Greetings everyone. Warmly welcome to a short seated yoga practice. This will be a soft and gentle session and we'll be using a few props. So under my butt I'll use this yoga block, but you can use anything you happen to have at home. You can stack up books or a cushion or whatever. Also I'm going to use a couple of these different sized cushions. So if you like to do a practice with a little bit more support, please feel free to do so. So let's get started. I place this block under my butt and you can sit any way you like. So if you prefer to sit cross-legged, do so. Once I find my seat, just relax the hands, the arms. And now let's take a moment to close down the eyes. We take a moment to feel our seat, starting from the sitting bones. So take a moment to feel how you're sitting, maybe wiggle a bit side to side. And from here, as I'm grounding down through my butt, I have a gentle lift from my chest, from my heart. So I feel this little lengthening from within. I often like to imagine that my spine is like a snake that is reaching up towards the top of my head. So the aim is to sit nice and tall. And from here, just let your head to go over your right shoulder. So we start to feel the sensation on the left side of the neck. And if any one of you wishes to go deeper, you can always let this left hand go down to the floor and maybe walk the fingertips away from the body. Keep your breathing nice and steady. Now start to breathe in and slowly move the head forward and down. Breathe out, come to the other side. The head is hanging now over your left shoulder. So the sensation is on the right side of the neck. And same thing here. If you wish to go deeper, go ahead, place the right hand down and walk the fingertips away from your body. I can feel a long line here. There's a nice little tension going on after my good night's sleep. So now we start to move slowly the head from one shoulder to the other. And please feel free to go at your own pace. So don't rush. If your neck is healthy, there is no injury in your neck, then you might wish to start to draw the full circle, but please be mindful. Go slowly. After the next round, just change the direction. And then slowly we start to return the head forward and down. And now just let your head to hang down. The chin is dropping down. Bring your hands onto your knees and allow your back to start to round. I'm gently pulling in my belly button and I feel how there's a stretch in my upper back as the shoulder blades are slightly gliding apart. And now slowly start to breathe in, lift your chest and lift your chin. The chin comes up to the sky. There is an arch in my back. Slowly with the out breath, we go into the opposite movement. So we round the back again. And we move now with the breath. The in-breath leads your chin up. Feel that arch in your back. The out breath guides the chin down towards the chest, and we feel the roundness. Nice and slow together with your breath. And as you're doing this movement, you might want to visualize how when the chin is going up, we are opening the front side of our heart. And when the chin comes down, we are opening the back side of the heart. Just a couple of more times. Super nice. Slowly return back to the neutral, to the center. And you may want to open up the eyes. So now bring your hands down. We're going to take a simple movement and we're going to combine the sound of the Om. So how this works out is that I will breathe in, take gently my arms up, and as I breathe out, my hands come down in the prayer, and this is the point when I chant the sound of the Om. So let's do this together. Breathe in. Again, inhale. Beautiful. Keep it going. Breathe in. Try 3 more. 2 more. Inhale. Gently start to blink your eyes open if they were closed down. Wow, always feels so good to chant the sound of the Om. So now just inhale your arms up. And as your arms are up, interlace the fingers. So I show you here because my arms go out of the image. So interlace the fingers and turn the palms out and now stretch. So really reach up. And as I'm doing this, I press my sitting bones down quite firmly. So this is an active seat. And at the same time, I'm reaching with my arms, like really pressing the palms of the hands up to the sky. So what happens now, I feel the stretch throughout the body. Feels actually very nice. I'm sleeping a lot these days, so the body feels more stiff than usually. Oh, stay here breathing. Now one more inhale, reach up. With the exhale, start to twist your body to the left and release your arms down. Place your left hand behind you on the floor. The right hand comes onto your thigh. onto the outside of your left thigh. And here, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's start to return to the center. Bring your arms up. And exhale, take it to the opposite side. Same thing here. Right hand goes behind you, back on the floor. Left hand onto the outside of your right thigh. Really focus on to keeping your spine long so we are not going to slouch. So keep that beautiful tall seat. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, gently twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. In breath. Out breath. In. Out. Take one more here. Inhale. And exhale. Now inhale back to the center. Reach the arms up. And exhale through the prayer. Bring the hands down. Very nice. Now let's come off our prop. And straighten the legs in front of you. Let's give them a nice little shake. Now I'm going to open up the legs. Not too wide. Just whatever sort of width feels comfortable for you right now. And keep your props ready in the case you need them. So here, inhale your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands or your fingertips down in front of you. And have a look at your feet. So as your legs are now open to the sides, just make sure that your feet, they haven't died. So notice if your toes are pointing up, or are the feet turned in and the toes sort of pointing inward. So what we want to do is to have really active, alive legs and feet. So gently press your heels down and your toes are pointing up, and keep this activity, this aliveness in your legs, in your feet all the way through. So now for some of you, your pose will look like this. This will be your end version, finished version of your pose, and it's okay. You just stay like this. Cool. Just press your sitting bones down, lift from the chest, feel the energy in your spine, feel your legs working. Just notice where there's stiffness, tightness in the body, and just breathe. You can also close down the eyes if you wish. For those of you who need more, who are ready, you can inhale and exhale. Just walk your hands gently a little further forward. And then you stay again there. So now at this point, those of you who wish to make your practice a little bit more restorative, we can use these two guys here. You can stack up as many cushions as you need. I have some extra ones here as well. So whatever is needed. So however, I'm not going to use that many though, but those of you who need, use whatever you feel like you need today. Everyday practice is different. So now here, inhale, lift the chest. And as you exhale, allow your body to get support from your props. So this is super nice. We can make it more sort of yin style. And then you just stay there, wherever you are. So if you don't want to use the props, you don't need to use them. You can just be on your hands. For those of you who are more ready, willing to go deeper, just walk the hands further forward. And wherever you're at, stay there with your breath. Very nice. Everyone take support with your hands. And always be very active in your pelvic region, especially when we go into forward fold. So you want to have that inner support coming from your body so you work in a safer way. So we inhale the torso up. Exhale here. So now just bring the left hand down to the floor. Inhale your right arm over. And exhale into a little side stretch. Oh, this feels so nice. I can really feel this line throughout. And as I'm doing this, I'm very conscious of this right hip and right bum cheek. I'm actively working down my foundation as I'm reaching up through this right arm. I try to keep my neck relaxed, not strained, even though I'm reaching. Now inhale both arms up. Exhale, take the right hand down and left arm over. Same thing here. Again, I'm active now on this left side. I keep the foundation active as I'm reaching over through the left arm. Feels so nice. Inhale both arms up. Exhale through the prayer, bring the hands down. So nice. Let's do just one final thing. Now bend the knees. Bring the soles of the feet together. We come to the butterfly pose or Baddha Konasana. If anyone feels tightness or this uncomfortable feeling in the knees, then it's better to bring the feet further forward, so don't take them too close to the body. Also, we can use little support under the knees. So if you need to do so, that's also fine. So the knees bend, soles of the feet together. Rest your hands on your legs, on your feet. And now just stay here. Again, start from the foundation. Really press the sitting bones down. And then from here we start to lift the chest. Try to find the sensation of lengthening through your spine. And you're very welcome to stay right here. Those of you who are ready to go a little deeper, first of all, be very connected to your pelvic region. So be active from the inside. Create that inner lift. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, ever so gently take it into a forward fold. But please don't push, don't force. Very gently with your breath. Wherever you're at, stay there. Stay breathing. Inhale. And with the exhale, help with your hands your knees to come up. Very nice. Straighten your left leg. Step the right foot over. And we go into a little twist. Again, remember to keep the straight leg active, toes pointing up. With your left arm, hug onto the leg. Right arm, inhale it up. Exhale, hand behind your back. Keep nice tall seat. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. In breath. Out breath. In. Out. Inhale, return to the center. Exhale, little counter twist if you like. Inhale, return to the center. And exhale, release the leg. Let's do the other side. Step the left foot over. Again, control. The straight leg is active. Toes are pointed up. Hug with your right arm. Left arm, inhale it up. And exhale, hand comes down onto the floor. Keep your nice tall seat, long spine. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, twist. In breath. Out breath. In and out. Let's take one more inhale here. And exhale. Inhale to the center. Exhale, a little counter twist. Take your legs forward, give them a little shake. And now if you're done with your practice, you're very welcome to lie down in your Shavasana, your resting pose. And I hope to see you soon with some more yoga practice. Notice that I'm creating these very short videos so you can work with them individually, just one little video clip at the time, or you can keep on combining them. So the whole point is that people who want to have a longer practice, they can work them like blocks, combining them together. Thank you everyone so much for joining today. All the best. Keep on practicing. Namaste.